There are moments in life when the physical world and the spiritual world touch. Moments when the universe whispers and only the attentive hear. This is one of those stories. 8 years ago, I faced a pain so sharp, so deep, that I could barely breathe. It started as a mild discomfort, but within hours, it grew into something frightening, like an unseen hand twisting my insides. I held my stomach, bent over my bed, trying to steady my breath. And in that moment, one thought kept echoing in my mind. I need to get to the hospital, now. But just as I reached for my keys, everything changed. A flash of light, a presence, a man standing right there in my room. His face was calm, his eyes were steady, his voice carried an ancient authority. He looked at me and said, "Don't go anywhere. Go and buy pumpkin leaf. Eat it raw." I didn't argue. I didn't ask who he was or how he entered my room. Something in my spirit recognized him, recognized the warning behind his words. So I walked outside, bought 100 Naira worth of pumpkin leaves, came back home, washed them, and ate every single piece. I didn't understand it, but I obeyed. 30 minutes later, I felt something strange, a push, like I needed to pass gas. But what came out wasn't gas. A thick mucus gushed out of my body, like poison finally finding its exit. I ran to the toilet, trembling, confused, but relieved in a way I still cannot explain. I didn't know it then, but I had just escaped something far darker. That night, sleep found me, and so did something else. I dreamt of my neighbors gathered outside my house, crying. He was just complaining of stomach pain, they said. I watched them mourn me, and then I saw it. Death. A shadowy presence, patient and familiar, standing before me with a certainty that froze me. And I heard myself speaking, telling death that if it wanted me, it would have to meet me at the point of blood. I still don't fully understand those words, but I said them with a courage I cannot claim as mine. Then I saw a casket being carried away in a truck. My casket. And standing beside it was the same man who came into my room. He looked at me and said, "If you had gone to the hospital, they would have performed surgery, and you would have bled to death." When I woke up, I felt like something dark had passed over me and missed. Then I understood why I told death to meet me at the point of blood. But the encounters didn't stop there. In the following days, in dream after dream, the same man kept appearing, always with the same message: eat leafy vegetables. Eat them as much as possible. They will preserve your life. His warnings were consistent. His guidance was clear. And from that moment on, I changed my life. Today, vegetables are not just food for me. They are medicine, protection, a reminder of a night I almost didn't survive. I often think about it. All the money I would have spent in the hospital, all the risks, all the fear. Yet what saved me wasn't a drug, wasn't a machine, wasn't surgery. It was 100 Naira worth of pumpkin leaf. Life is delicate. Life is precious. And sometimes the answers come in whispers. Whispers from the unseen. Whispers from the divine, whispers from within. We must listen because guidance does not always arrive loudly. Sometimes it comes in a dream, a feeling, a quiet instruction. Sometimes it comes disguised as a simple green leaf. So wherever you are listening from, remember this. Take care of your body. Honor your spirit. Nurture your connection with the Creator. Because sometimes a small act of obedience is the thin line between life and death. And sometimes 100 Naira is all it takes to save a life. If this story has inspired you, touched you, or opened your eyes in any way, please kindly subscribe to the channel, share this message, like the video, and leave a comment below. Your engagement helps this community grow and helps more souls hear stories that whisper truth, healing, and hope. Thank you for watching.